Morning students. Today we are going to start with a new chapter of economics, that is organization of data. Well children, as in my previous session I have explained you how the data is being collected. So today we are going to talk about the organization. When we talk about the organization of data, it refers to the arrangement of figures in such a form that comparison of the mass of similar data may be facilitated and further analysis may be possible. That means an important method of organization of data is to distribute these into different classes on the basis of their characteristics, which is called classification of data. So classification is the process of arranging things in groups or classes according to their similarity or dissimilarity. Like you can divide the data of a population on the basis of gender or on the basis of educated or uneducated and so on. So children, once the data has been collected and after collection of the data, it has been organized, and organization of data means classifying them into different category according to the requirement of a data. So this classification could be divided into 4 different categories. So the first one is the geographical, second is chronological, then we have qualitative, and then we have a quantitative. So if we talk about the first one, that is geographical classification, children, this is that classification of data which is based on the geographical or let's say locational difference of the data. For example, let's say a data relating to a number of firms producing bicycles in India. So over here what we are doing, we are classifying the data according to the region, geographical location, that is let's say Punjab, Haryana and UP, that how many firms are there in Punjab who are producing the bicycles, or how many are producing in Haryana, or how many in UP. We have divided the data on the basis of the region or a location. Then we have a chronological data. When we talk about a chronological data, it is that data which has been classified on the basis of time. For example, let's say if we show the data in the form, let's say the population in the following years, let's say from the 1951, then 1961, then 71, 1981 and 1991, what was the population in these particular year, which show that from 1951 to 1991 that how the population has been increasing. So here we have classified the data on the basis of time. Time in the sense that in this particular year, let's say this much was the population, during this time the population was this, or during this time the population was this. Then we have the next classification, that is the qualitative classification. When we talk about a qualitative classification, it is that classification which is according to the qualities or attributes of the data. That means, let's say where the data has been classified on the basis of, let's say, a occupation or a religion or a, let's say, gender, or on the basis of level of intelligence of the population. So when the data has been classified on the basis of the qualities or on the basis of the attributes, we say it's a qualitative classification of data. Then the next we have the quantitative classification of data. Now over here we refer to that data which has been classified into classes or groups on the basis of their numerical values. That means when you divide the data on the basis of the numerical values, on the basis of numbers. So you can say, like, for each class of data, let's say it is the data has to be capable of a quantitative expression or can be expressed in terms of some numerical figures. Like you can say a weight can be expressed in kg, and height can be expressed in centimeter. So similarly, we can make the data on the basis of the numerical values of the facts. So like we can say there are number of the classes which keep in view the lowest and highest value ranging from the different values of each students. They keep a data that, let's say, how much the marks the student has able to earn. So that is how we say when a data has been classified on the basis of the quantitative or numerical classification. So these are the different kinds of a data or different kinds of a classification where the data has been classified. Thank you. Good morning, students.